All right, talking about the tournament again for Monster Michael Todd is doing this Saturday, July the 8th. That's going to be at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Monster Michael Todd's YouTube channel. I don't think it's the headliner. I guess the headliner is Monster Michael Todd and Todd Hutchins. But the match before that is going to be the GOAT, John Brzenk himself, against Corey West. All 440 pounds of him. We're talking a 200-pound disadvantage. And this man gave Alex Kardeccia a war just 2 weekends ago. One of arguably the top 5 in the world at any weight class. So, Grant, what you thinking?
Well, I'm still fairly young when it comes to John. I haven't seen him in his prime like you have, but a 200-pound difference is quite substantial. I'm going with Corey, but I don't know. I've never seen John in his prime. He maybe pull it off.
I think John has pulled some bigger guys in the past too, and as of late, you know, he has pulled some bigger guys. I'm sure, I don't know his normal practice routine and who he's pulling. I think Corey stands a real good chance of giving a very solid war with John, but at the end of the day, John has been hammering down the training. I think that is something that we've all seen, and I still got to give it to John. I think at the end it may be close, but I go for John.
So I got to break the tie.
Yep.
I think that Corey West is the absolute future of North American arm wrestling. 440 pounds, the man's a beast, training with one of the best on the planet, Monster Michael Todd. One thing I think is going to hurt him is he did pull 2 weeks ago. I'm not sure that's enough time to rest up. But even before that, even before the slight injury, which apparently the injury is not a problem or he wouldn't be pulling. But even before that, there's two things. Well, there's one thing that I've learned in arm wrestling in my 35 years. Just as soon as you think somebody can't be beat, they're getting beat. I've seen it over and over and over. There's only two things that are pretty close to a sure thing. Number one, do not bet against Crazy George. I don't care if he's pulling somebody in his weight class. I don't care if he's 90. Don't bet against Crazy George. And number two is don't bet against the GOAT if he's trained up and he's healthy. Now, with his long career, it is impossible to stay on top of your game all the time. I literally think over the years he's lost matches because he's just gotten bored. He's just winning so easy. There's nobody out there to challenge him unless he's all over the world or something. So I think, but every time John puts his mind to something, even at 57 years old, I don't think Corey, I do think Corey will get a win or two. And I'm not saying John's going to give him a win. I just think that John will try some different lanes and some of them will not work. I mean, Corey did destroy Todd Hutchins the first match that they pulled last time, and then Todd figured him out. I think the same thing is going to happen with John Brzenk. I think he's going to figure out what he needs to do. It may end up a very close, numbers-wise, it may be close, but I just believe John is, Corey's not quite there yet, and John is nowhere near from going away at this point. So make sure you tune in. Again, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is my understanding. Monster Michael Todd's YouTube channel. It is free, and it is live at 6 Eastern Standard Time. From the Armchair Warrior, until next time, I'm Rick Clayton.